Hello there everybody, Ointmon here, and welcome back to Satisfactory, which is a really appropriate name because setting up all this lovely infrastructure you see before you, getting all the components for like the copper and the limestone and the iron, and it's not like perfectly set up at the moment, but it's close, it's pretty good, I think, anyway. Yeah, it was really was very satisfactory. So yeah, that's a very nice sort of appropriate name for it, I think. We got a whole bunch of stuff, and the game setup is actually pretty good. The fact that it gives you like these tiers, these sort of goals to aim for, was really quite nice. We sort of go over here and look at this. We already got the field research, which did get a bunch of stuff, which I haven't looked at yet. I unlocked it like right at the end of the last episode. So we've also got base building, and we got logistics, which I think I'm probably going to go for next, but we need a lot more of this stuff first. But we can select it as a milestone at least to keep up with that. So yes, last time we set up this wonderful sort of set of things. It's not perfect, not by any manner of means. This is good for like step one. This is phase one. I am fully aware it is going to become increasingly more complicated as like things go forward with this, but I will say that I think it's going to be good fun. So we'll take that. That'll make it, yep, that's enough for that. What about you? What are you on? Take 100 of that, and the copper wiring is gonna, ooh, actually, that's... we only need about 300. Excellent. That actually gets me to the next one. But before we do that, and I can just dive straight in. We've also got these things chewing away at the biomass. They're both on 170. You're down to... let's top you guys up. Nice. Okay, excellent. So yeah, I sort of have a good idea of what I'm doing. I have a lot of biomass. Just in general, ever since I found out how to make biomass related stuff, I'm like, okay, yeah, I need a lot of that shit. Which is good, really, because boy howdy, do you burn through it really fast. Okay. So, I need to remember what all the buttons were. Yeah, so we got this MAM thing. I think that was the last sort of big thing that we got. Biomass burner, conveyor belts, personal storage box. I don't need another one of those at the moment, but I would like to build a MAM. No, not yet. I want to add it to... there we go. Alright, so we got enough cables. And we got enough wires, but we do need some reinforced iron plates. What do I need for reinforced iron plates? Screws, that's what I don't have. We need 5 reinforced iron plates, which means we need a lot of screws. I could make a thing for screws, but I haven't found a vast need for them yet. I'm sure that'll come good sooner rather than later. I don't mind doing this a little bit manually for now. Because like, as long as the numbers are in single figures, you can more or less do whatever the hell you need to. So what the fuck is a MAM, and why the hell should I care? I don't know. And it's a MAM. It stands for something, and I don't know what. Molecular analysis machine is used to analyze new and exotic materials found on the alien planet. R&D will assist pioneers through the MAM to turn any viable data into usable research options and new technologies. Oh, it's research. I like research. Okay, so we have this thing here, which I suppose is good? Question mark. We just stick it right there. then we can... What we can do is we can walk out here and look at this. Ooh, ma'am. Right, what do we got? Alien organisms. Visual research shows promised samples might be used to... Ooh. Ah, okay. So we need... What is that? Alien organs. What that is. Got flower petals, of which I do have quite a lot. Alright, let me just nip back into my thing here. Alright, there's so much to do. Alright, so we got some flower petals and we got some alien carapaces. I don't know if we can only do one thing at a time, but let's find out, shall we? Ooh. Analysis of any character, please choose the new node in the tree to begin your analysis. Oh, lovely.
New recipe unlocked.
Yay, what'd I get? It didn't actually tell me.
New research available in the MAM.
Ooh. What did it get me though? I've also got some biomass. Now to complete the features new node. Ooh. New parts. Okay, apparently we're unlocking stuff. I've no idea what. Got a hard drive here that we can't unlock. Unknown metal. Flower petals. Apparently we can unlock those too. Completed. Yay, I apparently did that. Where are you? Oh, that's a lot of screws. So I need a lot of screws to color gun. Oh, I get it. Oh, so you can paint things. Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh, neat. So I haven't found any alien organs yet. What's this when it's at home? The rebar gun. Don't know what that is. Expanded 2-belt. I would need a lot of copper wire and to kill a few more enemies with that. That I can't do yet. Object scanner improvements. And you I can't do yet either. Nutrients. I haven't found any. Bacon agaric. Okay. I've got those. And I've got those. That's fine. And power slug. I do have a power slug. I should really just go through this way. It's bloody quicker than going all the way around. Alright, drop you off. What was the other thing I picked up? Oh no, I've used them all up. So that, and that I can definitely also do. So nutrients. Start the research on that. So sometimes it's not that you necessarily...
New object added to the object scanner.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to... you don't necessarily unlock something every time you scan something. It's more so over a case of you scan things and that can lead to unlocks. Okay, I get you. I get you. We got a power slug. There is one up on that cliff as well. Ooh, new parts. Sweet. So we need a whole bunch of stuff for that. Slug scanning. Oh, scanning for slugs. I get you. Yellow power shard, which needs some kind of different kind of bug I've never seen before. And overclock production, which I can actually afford. Takes 5 minutes. Well, let's start that. It's the only other one I got left right now. So we'll leave you researching, because why the hell not? Drop off Everything I don't need in there. So yeah, there's another one of those bugs up there. Alright, so things are indeed progressing. So we got the... We apparently got a few other things in the builder? Or is it in the workshop? An object scanner. Reinforced iron plates. And a beacon. So we need some reinforced iron plates and a whole bunch of screws. We may need to add a thing for screws. Because, yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff that needing screws right about now. How many reinforced iron plates did this need? 4. Yeah, we may need to set one up for screws. Let's see what an object scanner is. Apparently we've got one. Scanning for berry. Berry, nuts, or nothing. You found it! Oh, that works. Oh, nice. Then I can scan for certain object types. That's actually really, really good. Because that'll come in handy if I'm like desperate and foraging for food or something. Ooh, I like it a lot. Okay. Right. So, what we really, really need... We need some more of these because I used them all up. Yoink. No, wrong button. And we need some more of these because I also used up all of these too. Alright, so we can get the next step in logistics. And in my mind that seems pretty good. Do it! Hit the button! It takes like 3 or 4 minutes to show up anyway.
Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Productivity display. Where is that? That's a thingy. That's... Oh yeah, that's a scanner. Boom. We know where all that stuff is. Productivity display. Is that something I've got to build? Ooh, conveyor belt lift. That means I can lift things up if needs be, rather than doing other things with them. That's nice. Conveyor merge, conveyor split. Now those are going to be bloody useful moving forward. Okay. I know I will eventually have to build the space elevator. I want to put that off as long as I can. So somewhere there is a display about logistics. %, efficiency. 53% efficient, 50% efficiency. So it's about 50% efficiency. 50% efficiency. 100% efficiency, that's really going for it. Okay. You're going at 100. So yeah, the plates... Idea. Okay, we know we're going to need screws. Screws are these bad boys, right? Screws, you make screws from... Oh, idea. Okay, yeah, you make screws from iron rods. This is going too fast because this thing cannot make iron rods fast enough. If I have a splitter here, we pump out, we put another iron rod maker right here. We pipe forward into a screw maker that pumps forward into a storage. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm not sure if I've got room for that, but I'm sure I could squeeze it in somehow if I work backwards from it. Okay, so to that end, I'm going to start with a storage container, which we know for a fact that we need. We then need 2. Wait for it, where are they? Is it constructors? Yes. We need 2 constructors. Yeah, we don't need a smelter. We need a constructor. Ah, looks like the thing came back. For which we will need cables and whatchamacallit. Okay, that's good. Cables we can make a whole bunch of. We need 4 of those. For which we will need more screws. This is my point about why I think I'm starting to need screws. Excellent. That's good. Okay, so we want to build a constructor. Pump you down about... Can you build constructors on top of constructors? 'Cause that'd be really bloody useful, you know. Because the area around here is starting to get a little bit tight. Because it's got to come off of this. Into there, you go into here. Excellent. Ooh, I'm gonna have a real trouble squeezing around past you, aren't I? And Yugu's gonna need to go. Alright, one thing I do need, I need a conveyor splitter. Can I put one where there is a conveyor already, or do I need to destroy the conveyor and stop the system for 5 minutes? I may need to stop the system for 5 minutes. Okay. Whop. Okay. If I just... Oh, you got a whole bunch of things in you already. Well, okay, that's good. You'll keep working for a while. You'll keep... No, you're already stopped. That's fine. What I need to do... Yeah, I need to build a conveyor belt splitter. We've got... Oh, you can have 3 ins. Oh, that's cool. And you connect you up to there. You can connect to... Can you? Oh, yep. Pretty good at working out natural routes for all this. You connect up there. And there we go. Okay, now, you need to make iron rods. You need to make screws. And I also need to power you guys up, don't I? Alright, power pole. There. Power line from there to there. From there to there. And from here to... Where's the nearest one that doesn't already have 4 on it? Apparently there isn't one. Fudge. I'm also missing a cable. God damn it. Need cables, need cables. Cables. Okay. Wait, you are... Oh, you got 3. Can you connect across to there? You can! Brilliant! I got screws! Hopefully. Wow, okay. They should eventually... Oh, they're going to be coming out thick and fast, ain't they? Oh, that's really good. That's at 100%. That's at 100%. 100%. 100%. Ah! Yes! Everything's at 100%. Okay, that's brilliant. That's actually really good. The fact that I managed to split things up like that. I mean, okay, eventually it'll all stall anyway, because it looks like this is producing even more than I really need it to. But fudge it, I'm fine with that. This is really complicated. It's you know what, it's not complicated, this is messy. This is really friggin' messy. One of the things I can do, I think anyway, based on one of the things I saw, you can sort of snap to grid kind of thing. Like you put something down and it has that sort of grid around it. You can... like attach things next to it so they line up. That is something I may have to do when I redesign this at some point. But there we go. The screws are coming in. Bit slowly, but it's still coming in. So that's good. So, okay, yes, screws, working. Excellent, wonderful. Biomass, 120. You're less than 100. Okay. Remember to do this every once in a while. Don't get too bogged down with everything. Excellent. Good. So my current consumption peaks at about 56. I mean, it varies from place to place because some of them go faster than others because of efficiency and whatnot. And we don't necessarily need every single thing that's going on here, but it's always nice to have. So, that's excellent. So we got our logistics. What else did that net me, by the way? Because we can check the thing now and have a look. Logistics got me the conveyor belts and productivity display. Right, okay, that's fine. What else did they got? The beacon, the personal storage box, one inventory slots, and another hand slot. So we got all that stuff. Beacon, the mark an area of interest. Good. Okay. Base building appears to be the last one, for which we will need concrete pipes and... Actually, we just take you, select you. That's good. So this is actually very good for me. Take that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take 2. And we also need... Oh, hello. Perfect. Ha 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 ha! Base building! Boom. That sounded bad.
Milestone
Oh, this one only takes 2 minutes.
You have
I guess
unlocked
it's
several
random.
structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Right. See, it's funny that that has to, like, fly off, but you get the stuff, like, straight away. You have to wait for it to show up. Which is weird when you think about it. But, okay, whatever. Foundations. Ooh. So we get foundations at 3 heights. We get ramps. And we get walls. So we can build buildings in which to sort of house the things around us. That's interesting. I kind of like that idea. It's that sort of kind of warehousey kind of thing. Rather than the buildings just looking like this, we could like build them inside buildings, and then so you could have like all the pipes going into one building where there's a whole bunch of machines, and then they all come out the other side, and it's all like refined stuff, and then you could have like a storage warehouse and stuff. That's interesting. Although I will say I do kind of like the open planness of all this. That's pretty good too, in my opinion. Okay. So we've got a lot of stuff. Actually, we probably got... Why do I have so much? Drop you off into there. We've also got a whole bunch of copper ingots for some reason. I don't know why. I don't really need copper ingots. Not anymore, anyway. There is a thing where I could always take copper off. Thing is, copper isn't coming out... This copper wire isn't coming out that fast. Like, you compare the two pieces of... Sorry, I need to grab every bush I can as I go past, because I'm eventually going to need the biomass. You look at the copper, right? And it's not coming out at a great speed. Like, efficiency is 100%. That's not an issue. Oops. Okay, fine, whatever. But to be perfectly honest, we could do with another one. Now that we've got a splitter, we could very, very easily do a splitter here and then a combiner down there. Which would effectively double the copper wire production. Here's the thing though, here's the thing. We've only got the one copper thing here. We can see that this is going very slowly. At most that hits 25, 30%. Ooh, lovely waterfall. I never noticed that before. Oh, yeah, okay, maybe not. Yeah, watch out for the toxic green gas. Might bloody help. No! Shush. I want the plants. Okay, so at some point we're going to have to develop like a gas mask or something. And watch out for the sheer cliff drop. Okay. So what we really need to do... Looking at this, I can think of two things. Firstly, we add a second one into here, double our production of these things. Here's the question though. Do we need double of these? Or should I turn a second row of this into... what is it? Cable production. You better not have been traipsing around my base, big boy. Huh? What are you doing? Oh, hey, Lightning Dragon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, you. And what, pray tell, are you doing here? I don't remember asking for any visitors. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much will I regret it if I attack him? Hello! Oh. Bleeding thing's a coward. Come here, you. I'm just an arsehole. Oh, I don't think you can actually kill him. I think that just makes him... Don't run into my stuff! What are you doing? You madman! Just need to eat these nuts. Get out of here! Okay, so yeah, those guys are pretty harmless. They just do their thing. Okay, so what was I saying beforehand? I can't even remember now. I've completely lost the plot. Oh yeah, that's right. I was thinking, do I need a lot of these cables? Because the production on these is pretty good. What I'm more thinking about right now is if we have... Can I make... Hang on. Oh, lookout. Oh, a lookout. Whoa, lookout tower. How big are these things? Those things are really good. Ooh, that could come in handy. Okay, apparently we have lookout towers now. No one told me about that, but okay. Yeah, what I want is a storage container. Which can go... What's this? There, snap to guidelines. Yeah, so look, you can actually put storage containers like next to each other, which is a really cool idea, I think. Put that one there. And then we build... I don't know, where do we want the damn thing? Because we want to put the smelter... Or, no, we don't need a smelter, we need a converter thingamajiggy, one of these bad boys. Where are they? Constructor. There. Oh, of which I will need 2 of those. Joy of joys. Do I need to zap you again? I'll do it. Stay out of my base. Right between the legs. That's gotta sting. Okay. So we do need a couple of these. Excellent. Whee! Okay, so. Oi! Will you bugger? Oh! I will keep chasing you. Aha! That's right. Bugger off. I read online, apparently creatures cannot harm your buildings at all. They can only harm you. Which, I don't know, seems a bit unrealistic, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, what we want to do is we want to make a splitter out of that. Which is good, in my opinion. And then we want to... Okay, so we want to build a constructor about there-ish. We need to deconstruct this. We then want to construct... no, that's the wrong button. We want to build... Where are you? Conveyor splitter. Which we want to face roughly... that way-ish. And we want to build you into there. You into there. You connect up to that. Alright, that'll do it. We want you to be... Ah, no, I've done it in the wrong bloody place. That was my mistake. I did it in the wrong place. It's not copper things we need. It is Good job, you get a full refund. It was these things we needed. That was on me. That was my mistake. All right, so we'll actually build it. I was getting confused about what the hell I was doing. All right, so we want to construct it, and we want it about there. Should do it. So we are unfortunately going to have to destroy a pretty big chunk. No, it's him. A pretty big chunk of this, unfortunately, which is kind of annoying. There we go. What we want to do... Okay, now we want to build the splitter. The in to go that way. There we go. You, we want out. Going that way. You, we want to connect up to there. I do like that, the way it sort of builds it like that. It's really, really cool. Okay, so we got you. We want you to make cables, please. Thank you. We can then hook you up to the grid very easily. Like that. And then we want to have an output. Whoops. For you. Come down to here. Come down to here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. God, I love this game. Okay. Right, so that gets us the copper wire and the cables. Now we have as many cables as we will ever want. For now, at least. This is still low tier stuff. I am fully aware that I could go much further and harder than this. But yeah, it's all going in very slowly, but very surely. It is all working very nicely. Actually, that could be going faster. Maybe the splitter wasn't the right idea. Maybe... Hang on a second. Oh god, the sooner I unlock one of the vehicles, the better. Maybe the better idea would have been making 2 wires and just running one straight into the thing. Okay, I may need to rejig this. Just looking at the efficiency models of everything. I also can't have too much in the way of power left. Speaking of which... So you get 5 biomass for every 10 leaves, 20 biomass for every 4 sticks, or 100 biomass for 1 alien carapace. Ooh, okay. Before you had my interest, now you have my attention. Well now. Ain't that just interesting? Okay, so what I actually... I need, need a couple of these. I think I had the right idea, but the wrong place. And I think it would be better if instead what I actually did was have the splitter come off of the iron bar part rather than here. So if we delete you, and you. We then put the original one back. Meow. I do love that. That's a brilliant build animation. Right, you stay the way you are. You stay just the way you are. Oh, we also need... Yeah, I need to get rid of that power line in a minute. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing, and that's for later. So we then want to build another constructor down by this bad boy. Roughly. I was right. I was thinking right. I misremembered what the hell it was I was doing. Okay, so yeah, this needs to go. Yoink. And we need to put the splitter about there, I think. We then build you up to there. You into there. So you need to turn those into wires, and then the wire needs to come over to here. Yeah, okay, you're still saying that. Good. I know I need to power it. That comes next. Ironically enough, I'm missing cables. No, you're not. Oh, because you haven't got power. Ah! I don't have any cables being built because I stopped the cable production because that's what I'm trying to get efficient. You'll do. It's amazing how this game can just run away with you. I love it. Right. There we go. Now, that should... I'm not necessarily going to say it's going to be the most efficient thing ever, but should be at least relatively efficient. Yeah, that's going fine. It's not massively efficient, but it is at least producing in the quantities that I need. It's still not that efficient. Yeah, I need to go and refill my supplies a minute. I'll leave this running for a bit, but I think... I think I can make it more efficient. But I'm gonna need more stuff. I'm also getting perilously close to the not the biomass, the maximum capacity for my power. I'm going to start having breaks soon, and that's not good. Okay, what do I need? I need iron, which I'm actually pretty decent with right now. And you see, that's just lovely, isn't it? The fact that I can just go to all these things and just take what I need as and when I need it. Yes. Take some of them. How many cables we got in storage? Not many. Okay. Flashlight on here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for reinforced plates. What I'm thinking... Ooh, very pretty. I could easily... then make another constructor again, right about... What am I missing? There. And wire you up. Oh, did I? Oh, god damn it! How the hell did you end up like that? Make wires. You connect up with you. And then we want to delete you temporarily, which I should have. No, not all of them. Split it. Put that in. That'll at least get me some of that going quite well. Alright, then what we need to do is we need to have a combiner, logistics, a merger. Yeah. I think I'll take some of these. See how it handles it, because it's going to pump them out pretty fast at first, but eventually it'll run out of ones inside it and it'll slow down. There we go, now it's slowing down. Right, we finally hit the brake. Okay, yeah, we're at the brake where it's going to start actually putting them together in good order now. So it should hopefully, once things start like slowing down and coming in at a more regular pace, it should be going in 2 by 2 on that side, but coming out as a constant flood. And yes, Now the cables are coming much better and much faster, and oh my god, it's all working! Oh, I love this game. Oh god, this game is so... You like standing on 2 legs then? That's quite impressive for something with such spindly legs. Excellent. Alright, take a bunch of cables and then we'll let the rest build up. Okay, so we're pretty much good on everything right now. I know I don't have any... Actually, my biggest worry right now is... Yeah, power is really encroaching on the max. Not to mention the fact it's also draining it pretty damn rapidly too. I think I may need to build another power thing. Power biomass burner. Do I have enough for that? Oh, apparently I do. What we've got is I don't exactly... Yep, I know. Shut up. The fact that these poles can only have 4 at a time is... It's not bad, but it is kind of annoying. Okay. Minor inconvenience to the system there, but don't worry, I worked it out. I knew that was going to happen. So let's not worry about it too much. Alright, fill everything up. All nice actually and full. Then I'm going to have to go hunting for more biomass. But that's fine, I can leave the systems in charge. I'm sure they'll be perfectly fine. Brilliant. Just wonderful. Okay. So. Take some of that. Plenty of screws. Yeah, take one of them. Everything else okay. Okay, brilliant. Actually, that's really, really good. You can see the giant hole where the production very briefly stopped. But that's fine. That's, as I said, that's to be expected. So, yeah, we're off to a good run, actually. Some of these things are going to start getting full soon. Of course, when that happens, it means I can just stop production on that section briefly, and means I can give my power production a bit of a break. But we seem to be hovering at sort of the mid to high 60s, depending on exactly how many things are kicking off. And we've got my efficiency at a pretty good level, actually. It's not quite perfect, but I think it's like broadly close. I'm a bit worried I may have overstretched that, actually. Seems okay. Seems to be managing. I'm a bit worried the screws are going to screw me over in the long run. How ironic. But if hopefully not. Okay, so we're relatively stable for now. What is my next goal? Tier 2. Part assembly. Obstacle clearing. Yes, please. Obstacle clearing. Jump pads. Resource sync bonus program. Awesome sync, awesome shop. And logistics mark 2, conveyor belt mark 2, stackable conveyor pole, conveyor lift. I want obstacle clearing, please. What do I need? I just need more screws. Well, would you believe? Would you just ding dong damn believe it? I have a bunch of screws. That. Oh, I also need a bit more of that because apparently I don't have enough. I'm close, but not quite. Bingo. Light off. Drop you in there. Push the big red button. 3 minutes.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
You should never give me a chainsaw. Never give me a chainsaw is a very bad idea. 1, 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Yeah. Oh, I don't like that it goes underneath the screen. That's bad. Shouldn't do shit like that. I has a chainsaw. Okay. Yeah. So apparently I need to fuel the chainsaw? How do I do that? How do I fuel the chainsaw? Can I put biomass in it or something? Hang on. How do I actually use it? Fuel biofuel. How do I get biofuel? Ah! So we can convert biomass into biofuel, and I'm going to take a wild stab and say that biofuel is even more efficient. Call it a hunch! I need to automate this process in some way. Problem is you can't really automate the harvesting of leaves. That's not a thing you can do. So I'm assuming I can now... Ah, hi guys. It gives you just a whole bunch of stuff all at once. That's great, because I've had some plants knocking around here that I've really been wanting to get rid of. I am not going to cut down ones that bear fruit. That would be stupid even by my standards. I wonder if the ecosystem of this planet is going to start complaining soon. Or, you know, whether or not it even cares. Alright. Now, I don't want to cut down every single plant. Because, believe it or not, that would actually be vaguely irresponsible of me. Oh, that's the wrong button. Why do I still not have... There we go. Woo! Oof. I still don't know if there's full damage in this game. I'm not willing to take the risk. Okay. So, we've made some good advancements. We've got a new version of biofuel that we need to turn into biomass that we turn into biofuel. But therein lies the issue, because that requires me to turn leaves and whatnot into... So I've got to turn stuff into biomass, and then biomass into biofuel. And that's a pretty lengthy process. But, we could certainly do it. I mean, it would technically be possible to automate this process, especially this section. Because what I need to do is I need a setup where I can create biomass, take it along a conveyor belt, and then create biofuel, and then put that into a storage container. It just wouldn't have like an input. The input would have to be me. I would have to be the input of that system, because to the best of my knowledge, there's no way to automate the putting in of... like, you know, just stuff in general. So I would definitely need to automate this process at some point. That being said, actually, one second. Just so I don't get confused. We can keep the regular biomass going for now, until we get to a point where things are looking a little better. Alright, so next step is to automate the creation of biomass and biofuel. I'm trying to think what the best way to do that would be. Because I could have, if I had two creating biomass out of plant leaves and sticks, again, I would have to manually insert this. I could then have it turn that into biofuel, which then leads to a storage depot somewhere. I could do that like over here somewhere or something. I don't know, we'll see. But it's gone past 4 o'clock, so I'll have to work that out when I get back from this short break. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Okay, then. Did anything run out while I was doing it? It's the thing. The game doesn't actually pause. So, ever so slightly worried that things are going to sort of run out while I'm on a break. But 5 minutes isn't that long in the grand scheme of things. So, hopefully, we'll be okay. Okay, so how are we getting on? Oh, good, you're doing good. Okay, so 2 merge on conveyor into 1. Actually, would it even need to be merged into 1? Because it's a bloody slow process. Because it takes 8 to do that. I'm trying to work out the, I guess the numbers. I'm going to build it back here somewhere. And as per normal, I will work backwards. So we start with the final storage container, which shall be around here-ish. Please stop that. I want to shoot you down. So we know that we're going to need at least one... No, we can't. We need reinforced iron plates. We're going to need at least 3 of them. Definitely going to need at least 3 of them. What do I need more for that? Screws? Do I not have that many screws? I don't, do I? Actually, what the fuck am I making my own screws for? I think I've got enough screws over here, you know. Okay. Reinforced iron plates. Here we go. We're gonna need 6. But I'll make more. Just on the off chance I do end up needing more of them. I'm also going to need some more iron plates. Oh. Which we're getting quite full of, actually. Me likes that fact. I haven't done anything with this for ages. Ooh. Analysis of overclock reduction is complete. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I'd said that going. I'd totally forgotten about that. Okay, good for me. I need to go off and find more alien carapaces for now. But that'll come later. Okay, so we've got that. And now we want... a constructor with an exit... about here. Connect you up to that. And you are gonna make, I hope you can, yes, okay, solid fuel. Once we get that done. Oh yes, that's the overclocking shit. Ooh, that's nice. Well, I don't need to overclock anything at the moment. I think we're doing quite alright. So my thinking, such as it is that I need to make a constructor here. And right next to it, what am I... Oh, apparently I'm missing cables now. I don't think I'm going to be needing to worry about cables anytime soon. I don't think I'm going to be needing to worry about too much of anything at the moment. Not at the level I'm currently playing at anyway. I'm sure things will eventually get much more complicated, but... Alright, then we build a... merger. Right about there. You over to there. You then connect to that one. Then connects to that. Okay, so you need to do wood biomass production. You need to do leaves biomass production. And you just make general plant biomass. How much? So you put in 8. And you get the 4 coming out the other end. And it is pretty slow. It's not like end of the world slow, but that's bloody slow. And let me go chop down some trees a sec. The ironic thing is that... Is it bio... I keep getting confused. Biomass or biofuel? Biofuel is needed for a chainsaw to chop down trees to get more biofuel. I have to use the thing I'm trying to create in order to create more of it. Huh. Apparently it also clears all the little bushes in the immediate vicinity too, which is quite handy actually. So it's more of an area of effect thing than anything else. That's fine. Okay, so we want to put some wood in. Let's just see how it gets on. This won't be like a constant thing. It won't be like a constant drain. I don't think anyway. It's getting there. Quite fast actually. I mean, I guess it works. I wouldn't say it's good, but it does work. It's a very slow process, though. Clinking away at that. Very good. Eventually, of course, I'll have to deal with that. I've got some more nuts. Add that to the collection. This will be working for quite a while, won't it? Well, that's fine. I mean, what I could do is I could put 2 storage boxes here. The thing is, you don't have smart splitters. So I'd have to build a storage for wood and a storage for leaves in order to feed into here. Because I can't just put one storage and have a smart splitter on it. That wouldn't work. which is kind of annoying. I'm mostly just waiting for this to hurry up and finish. It's so slow. And wait for it. And yeah. What I'm hoping, I mean, looking at the speed of biomass, it goes down a pretty slow speed. So wait for it to hit the next one, and because it's still burning the biomass. Oh, that's like half the speed. Okay, that's really good. I like that. Like a lot. Well, I guess it'll work eventually. The numbers will just keep plinking their way up. It's not the best system, but hopefully I won't need to deal with it often enough that it'll be an issue. I hope. Because these two are now... Yeah, these guys are taking the solid biofuel, which is... Yeah, it gets to be 30 thing every 15 seconds. And you get me 20 every 9. So yeah, it's definitely it's practically double the speed. Not quite double, 15 seconds versus 9 seconds, but it is close to double. Okay then, right. So not perfect, but it'll do for now. I just need to make a point of checking on it. Okay then, right. So we've got that. One thing we are going to have to do, we are definitely going to have to build a space elevator. Part assembly. Copper sheet, rotor, modular frame, and smart plating. A jump pad and a tilted jump pad. And logistics mark II. I'm tempted to move towards the... Ooh, that needs 50 of those. Oops, wrong button. Still, we can do this. We can do this. We have the technology. Alright, first things first. Let's drop in what we need to here. Now, we need to make a lot of these, and we only have enough for 22 at the moment, apparently. This is the part that's going to take a while. I mean, I could set up... Actually, could I? I mean, to make that, I'd have to combine... I suppose you'd have to feed 2 plates into the same thing, wouldn't you? Ooh, that'd be really irritating and annoying. And yeah, very bad. Alright, we ran out of plates. Not a problem. Could you believe plates are not an issue here? A few more screws while I'm at it. Actually, I don't think I need any more screws, but screw it. Well, we're halfway there. a shame I can't overclock this. Be bloody useful, I tell you. Because we want to hit 50, but I want to go over 50. I want to go to 60. So that I have a few spare for building if needs be. I mean, I suppose in order to make them, I'd have to take screw production and iron plate production and combine them. That would be a nightmare. I don't really want to do that. Oh, I've already hit 60. Okay, there we go. Done it. Push the button.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Woo! What do I need for... Oh, maybe that's not... Conveyor lift, stackable things. What do I need for a space elevator? I can make all of that. Actually, I think I can. Hang on. Can I make myself a space elevator? That would be wild. Oh, I'd have to really build that way out of the way, wouldn't I? Fair enough. No, not that. Ah. Make my list of stuff I need. Wow, I really do. I have enough for a space elevator. Oh, Christ. That's not something I thought I'd be seeing anytime soon. Also, how are you guys getting on over here? Ooh, see? Looking good. Good. That's actually very good. Keep that chugging along. Eventually it will of course run out and I'll have to go off and find more biomass and stuff. One thing you will probably notice is that I didn't make one for the alien carapaces because I don't think I'm ever going to have enough to justify that at this point. I will probably eventually, but right now, at this moment, no. I'm fine. Space elevator. Christ. It's a big thing. I have literally no idea where the bloody hell I want to put it. Actually, this looks like a pretty good spot. Look, it's even got a circle guide thing for me. Things going in. Apparently. I don't know. Where's like... There's stairs up to it. There's a ladder. Right, so this looks to be the front. I like how all the stuff just flies around it as it slowly gets built. Oh, you're gonna crash into that. I didn't realize I put it on his flight path. Whoa. I was wondering if we were going to see something coming down. Holy shit. Ooh. See, if mankind wants to get into space, we are going to have to build a space elevator. Oh, that is freaking awesome. Just we hear like the ground just shaking and everything. Ooh, lovely stuff. Now, one thing I am going to have to build is a couple of ramps. Or at least a ramp up to that. Okay, darn it. What bloody hell am I meant to get up there then? Ooh, okay. Well, that works. Doesn't look like I actually really need to, does it? So what's this? Space Elevator Research Project Assembly Platform. Delivery 1 unlock. Tier 3 and Tier 4. Load, seal, send. So I've got to make 50 smart plating and put it into here. Okay. Not exactly how I was expecting this to go, but I mean, I'm not entirely surprised considering the nature of the game. Ah! There was a platform, and I've completely had it the wrong friggin' way around, because of course I have. Because I'm a complete and total idiot. I didn't even see that. I figured the area with the... I'm assuming I can't delete it. Oh, I can. Oh, apparently I can delete it. Let's try it properly this time. Shh. That didn't happen. It was just a trial run. You know what I really want to build? Somewhere nearby. Hang on. Just so I can look down and, like, see what the bloody hell I'm doing. Now, you see, this is a bit better. Okay. Space elevator. Right, let's actually get it right this time. Okay, look, there's the platform. Apparently the things are, like, at the back? Nice. Oh, here it comes again. Let's see if we can actually do that this time. You're going to be a problem, aren't you? Okay, so we need some seriously advanced stuff. Stuff that looks like it was leveled... Oh, balls. Okay, now we know there's full damage. Good to know. Found that out the hard way. Okay, looks like you guys have all stopped. So yeah, these don't need as much stuff or as often. They're pretty comfortable with what they're doing. Oh, and look, this is generating 22.5 seconds. So this lasts even longer in these bad boys. I don't know how the efficiency is so low, but whatever. I mean, it's just using all its stuff. Isn't that efficiency enough? Yeah, okay. Alright, you guys get working on that. Whew. Is it hot around here or is it me? Okay. Yeah, if I'm gonna use the chainsaw, I should probably get up a bit of biofuel for it. That'll do it. Can I chainsaw you? Will that work? Don't run that. Fuck it, it's not like you can actually do anything. You get so many petals, and it's like, I don't need those. Can we cut down the really big trees? Oh god, we can. Oh, hello! What are you? Pet the lizard doggo. Not that. Fucking insane person, what's wrong with you? Why am I not petting the lizard doggo? Press E to pet the lizard doggo. Oh wait, do I need nothing in my hands? Hello, I am lizard doggo person. I like lizard doggos. Would you like some fruit? Okay, never mind. I just ate it in front of you. You like a nut? Nut? Lizard doggo. It says I can pet it, but apparently I can't. Press E to pet lizard doggo and it's not letting me do it. Fine, whatever. What are you? Iron? Yeah. Found some more irons. I think I remember this being here before. Hi, big guy. Would you like a nut? Nobody wants my nuts. Is it really so wrong that I just want people to eat my nuts? I guess so. Right. Sort this shit out. Yeah, works well enough. As long as it keeps making biofuel or whatever the hell it is. It's confusing because one is biomass, the other is biofuel. And I know technically speaking they're supposed to be the same thing, but shut the hell up. Okay, well they're all pretty much at 200 now, so I think we're good. I think we're very good. Right. So we can drop off leaves and wood until we need them later. Because if I've got more than what these things can currently handle, that's fine. Because all that basically means is I don't have to go wandering off to get more later on. So, I guess what now? What's next on my agenda? So I've got the obstacle clearing. Excellent. I've got the conveyor belts Mark II. Although the upgrade requires... Yes, I'm going to have to find a way to automate that. We've got an assembler. Can be automated by feeding parts into it with conveyor belts connected to the input. The produced parts can be automatically extracted by crafts 2 parts into another part. Ah, that's what I need, and that's also where the smart plating is. Okay. Well, we can do this nice and easy. This doesn't even need anything too special. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Bum 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 ba-da-da-da. Press the button. Thump.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
What is the project? So we've connected this space elevator because the idea is we need to craft stuff down here on the planet to send it up to the space elevator for some kind of project. What's the project? I suppose it's not for us to question what our overlords wish for us to do. We are just yet one more cog in this machine. Very mobile cog, of course, but still, we are just a cog. Bonk. Let's see if any of this needs topping up. Whee! One more, and... Alright, there we go. What about you? Yeah, close enough. Give it 5 minutes and that'll be fine. Okay, so... Didn't I have more nuts than that? It's weird, I thought I did. Bum bum. Okay, so... We can build a whole bunch of stuff here. Industrial parts. A rotor. A power shard. What the hell's a green power shard? I don't know. Okay. And a modular frame. Oh, nope, that's wrong. So now we have an assembler. Fair enough. And we'll need the assembler to make the next step, which requires, rather annoyingly, screws and iron. I think. No, what does it need? Is there a way that I can see recipes? Without building the building, because I can make copper sheets now. That's fine, whatever. Nope, that's not good either. You guys got anything new for me? I don't know where I get these things. This alien organ. I need to find one, but I can't get it. Apparently. Rebar gun. What the bloody hell that is? It's spiked rebars. See, I could make both of these, but I don't need a color gun. And I don't need a color cartridge either. Like, they're nice, but I don't need it. Bacon Ajaric. I feel I should go looking for that. For a bacon Ajaric. Slug scanning could come in handy. What's this about a hard drive? Fungus-like vegetation, unknown crystalline material, unknown chemical element. So I've got to find these things, is what it's telling me. Slug scanner. That I've already got. What would I need for that? I'd need some pipes. I can get those. Let's do some more research. Researcherizing. And then that presumably would allow me to scan for slugs, much like the one sat right up there right now. Let's go get that a sec. Oh, back. Hi! Would you like to be turned into a battery? Just squelch. And now it's in my inventory. And now I've got to work out how to get down from here without dying. Ah, get up there. That'll do it. Excellent. Okay. Drop some wood off in there because I've got it. Drop some leaves off in there because I've got that too. Some more petals and some fruit. Fruit and fiber. So apparently I can turn you into... Where was it I can do that? Power shard. What the fuck is a power shard? Mucus from the power source compressed into the solid crystalline shard radiates a strange power. So I'm going to take a wild stab. That... Oh. Oh! It allows for overclocking. That's what it is. Ooh. Just like that. There's no limit on it? You just put it in and it overclocks? Huh. I kind of figured it would like drain or something. Huh. We don't need any more power at this exact moment. And I wouldn't mind overclocking is this bad boy. Over here. My big issue right now is I need these bad boys. And I need a lot of them. Iron plates and screws are not something that's easy to combine with the setup I've currently got. Sadly. How do I go to conveyor belts Mark II? Hang on. Can I like... Oh. Apparently I can. I can indeed just upgrade them and have things moving around much, much faster. You see, now we're getting a little more efficient here. Not massively, admittedly, but still, small steps. So it's like, what else do I need? I mean, realistically, I don't need anything to go massively faster. I want the biomass going because I constantly need the fuel. Because if I run out of biofuel, then I'm screwed. Everything shuts down if I run out of fuel. Alright, well there you go then. And I'm hoping... Oh, good. Oh, that's very good. So I could just take that. Drop it in all of these. Biofuel for days. Although, of course, it does mean we don't get the wonderful biomass jokes I was making in the last episode. But what are you going to do? What if that thing's still flying through my space elevator? Wonderful. Okay. So... I need to think very long and very hard about what the fuck I'm going to do next. Oh. Now I've suddenly got all the nuts back. We've got jump pads. And we've got these. What is a resource sync bonus program? What is this? I don't know, but I can find out. If I select it, that might help clue me in. Ha 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 ha. Oof.
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the Anti-Waste Effort for Stress Testing of Materials on Exoplanets bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Got extra resources, fear not. Fix it does not waste. You have awesome sync turns any useful parts straight into research data as fast as you can supply it. Participating pioneers will be compensated with coupons given to the awesome shop. So you take extra stuff and put it in a sink that then gets turned into coupons that you can then sell. No refunds possible. Huh. Well, it's different. I'll credit that. Right. Oh yeah, that's right. The pod's been launched. So we can do jump pods. Pads. That's the next thing we can get. Which requires 50 rotors. That's a lot of rotors. And okay, oh god, this is starting to get to that point, isn't it? Oh blubberneck. Thing is, I don't really need jump pads. I mean, I could do it manually. But it's going to take a long time to get to 50. Even longer considering how many screws and whatnot I'm going to need. Alright, so I need more screws and more iron plates. Whee, screws! Yeah, screw it, let me just take everything. Ah, I took the wrong thing. I didn't need plates, I needed pipes. That was my mistake. We only need 50. Then, of course, we do have to wait for it to come back, of course, but that will at least net me all the tier 2 stuff. And then we can take a break. In fact, I may even stop an hour early today, because this is starting to give me a headache. Because when I get back, I've got to do the really complicated stuff. Things back. Alright, we'll finish off this one, and then you know what, I think I will call it for today, because I've got a sort of a headache building up. I can feel it. Doesn't help that there's been storms bouncing around today. Push the button.
Milestone reached. Several buildings aimed at factory traversal can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
I can imagine. Okay. I can still see it. There's a very tiny little dot right there. See that? I don't think it's actually gone anywhere. It's just inside the reticle, right above the white dot. I can see it. You can't fool me. You haven't gone anywhere. Right, okay, so in terms of what we've got, we have to... I mean, the next step would be to make assemblers that can automatically make reinforced iron plates, I assume. I mean, I don't know. I haven't necessarily seen anything that desperately needs reinforced iron plates. What we do need, and it's kind of annoying that I don't know. Can I see the... No, that's the wrong button. Can I see the recipe parts? Yeah, here we go. Look, smart plating. What do I need for smart plating? Yeah, you see, that's the issue. I need rotors and I need reinforced iron plates, which requires iron plates, screws, and iron rods. This is where things start getting fucking complicated. So I'm going to stop now for today, because I do genuinely have a fucking headache building. I can feel it coming. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this game was eventually going to start throwing shit at me that was going to start getting really fucking complicated. And really, really good, though. It's a good kind of complicated. I did say that at some point I was probably going to have to rejiggle this shit. I think that time is coming sooner rather than later. But let me just go up here, climb up the ladder, and have a look the awesomeness of the space elevator. And at my factory, such as it is, it's not grand or amazing or epic or anything like that. But for now... Oh, hello. You coming to see me? But for now, it is good. Hello, little guy. Hi. You like following me from a distance, is that it? Do I have any? I don't have any food on me. Hi! If I walk away, will it follow? Certainly seems curious about me. We'll see if we can tame the space doggo later on. Maybe I'll just go off for a bit and do some exploring as well next time. That could be quite fun. No, he doesn't want it. Oh, I forgot to mute my phone. Did I forget to mute my phone? Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, it's fine. Someone's picked it up anyway. Yeah, okay. So, I will leave it here for today. We're doing good. We're doing fine. And everything is actually pretty good right now. Pretty darn good. So, yeah, we're going to need to do some rejigging in the next episode because I need to combine screws. I'm going to need a lot of screws. Actually, I will probably have to very much make some more iron processors to make more screws, because I'm going to need 2 sets of screws for what is coming up, and this is going to be a logistical nightmare, but I will work it out. What I might do is between episodes I will do some like basic sketches, drawings, do a little bit of math and try to work out what the most, maybe not the most efficient, but at least a system that I can work with or something like that, because we got most of this shit. Like, maybe I could pull these back here, which gives me a bit more room in this area, because everything's kind of all bunched up there at the moment, which is fine, I guess, but it's not perfect. There are places where I could definitely make this more efficient, but I think that will come for next time. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.